Sicilian defense, open, Pelikn and Sveshnikov, Chelyabinsk variation, 9, b7 10.bx f6 bx f6. Intense. That was a serious game. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. That was a well-fought middle game that white got the better of. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn, since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. Nc6 aids in maintaining control over the d4 and e5 squares. d4 offers to trade a center pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. Cx d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Nx d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. Nf6 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the undefended e4 pawn. Nc3 defends the e4 pawn and puts more pressure on the d5 square. e5 takes space in the center and immediately attacks the knight on d4. Ndb5 gets the knight away from danger, and threatens the strong Nd6+. d6 stops the threat of Nd6+, supports the e5 pawn, and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. Bg5 pins the knight on f6 and threatens Nc3 d5. A6 kicks the knight off of the active b5 square. Na3 retreats the attacked knight. It will look for a new square on c2 after white plays c2 c3 or c2 c4. b5 gains space on the queen side and threatens to fork the knights with b5 b4. Nd5 places the knight on a center square and attacks the pinned f6 knight. b7 develops the bishop and prepares castling. Bx f6 captures the knight, attacks the bishop and increases white's control over the d5 square. Bx f6 captures the bishop without doubling the f-pawns and opens up the e7 square for black to use. A pawn kicks the opposing knight, forcing it to move or risk being captured. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. The pawn is now adequately defended. This moves the bishop to a better location, allowing it to control more squares. It is the last book move. A pawn kicks the opposing bishop, forcing it to move or risk being captured. That's good. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. It is best. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. It is excellent. This overlooks a better way to develop a bishop off its starting square. It is an inaccuracy. This is an equal trade. It is best. Recaptures. It is ideal. This activates a queen by developing it off of its starting square. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This avoids the queen's check. It is ideal. The knight is thus brought to safety. It is ideal. There were worse moves, but also something much better. It is an inaccuracy. That's an unfortunate error. It is a mistake. The rooks are linked by this, making it easier for them to work together in the future. That's good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. After all captures, this is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Backs off. It is ideal. This takes an outpost, an active square where the knight cannot be kicked out by a pawn. This is the only move that works. It is a great move. This is an equal trade. It is best. Recaptures. It is ideal. This moves the queen to safety. It is best. The game was close to balanced, but now black is worse. It is a mistake. While not a mistake, that is also not the wisest course of action. That's good. This is not the right idea. It is an inaccuracy. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. This misses a chance to advance a rook from its starting square. It is incorrect. This doubles the rooks onto a single file, which allows them to team up to create threats. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This protects the attacked pawn. It is good. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? This ignores an opportunity to strike at the center with a pawn. It is a mistake. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. That's good. Among the best actions. It is quite good. This exposes a pawn attack. It is quite good. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. This misses a better way to defend a pawn that was under attack. This allows the opponent to win a tempo by threatening a rook. It is an inaccuracy. The rooks are coordinated and powerfully doubled on the file. It is excellent. That is a logical response. It is quite good. A solid choice. It is excellent. A very strong play. It is excellent. This strikes a rival rook. It is quite good. The rook is now on a square that is more secure. It is quite good. This reveals an attack on a pawn. It is best. Intense. That was a serious game. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. That was a well-fought middle game that White got the better of.